welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about how to care for your human alternative hair, whether that be a wig or a topper or hairpiece or whatever that may be. We kind of talked a little bit about synthetic hair care and how to wash it. So if you're interested in how to take care of and wash your synthetic hair, head on back to that video because there's a lot of information in there that may be helpful for you. But today, it's really important for me to dive into human hair because human hair is a huge investment. So we want to take care of your wigs and hair pieces, give it the care and the maintenance that it needs to help it look and feel as good as ever for as long as ever because of the money that we put into it and the fact that we want it to look good, right? First of all, I want to talk about some of the pros and cons of human hair, and then we'll dive into washing and conditioning your human hair and the importance of that and some of the tips and tricks on how to accomplish this task and so on. With human hair, it has the most natural appearance. It moves just like human hair because what is it? It's human hair. This is the Jon Renau Sienna. I actually wore her at the Jon Renau Gets Real campaign a month ago, and I haven't worn her since because I had a mishap. At the end of the day, I was actually hauling my Sienna to the Uber car. I didn't have a box for her, and then I was hauling my lunch that was in a takeout box. It was Thai. It was like a peanut Thai chicken. It was very delicious, by the way, and there was sauce in there. So as I was hopping into the Uber car, my peanut sauce like dribbled all over the bottom of my Sienna and it made the ends super crispy. And this month has been crazy, so my poor Sienna has basically just hung out with crispy Thai peanut sauce ends until now, and I basically was like saving her to show you guys how to properly wash and condition your human hair wigs and toppers. And I'm super excited because she's so gorgeous and I love her so much. And Sienna, you're my favorite. Anyway, this chocolate cherry human hair wig is beautiful. I'll show you guys a picture. Maybe I'll like pop it up on the video. Where will you be? This way, that way? Anyway, it is so pretty. But anyway, now I get to show you guys how to wash her and condition her. But onward with the pros and cons of human hair, it obviously moves very naturally because it's human hair. I'm actually wearing synthetic hair right here, and it looks, really good. It's this is actually the Jon Renau Minka in the color Salted Caramel, and I pulled her back in these cute little twists. I feel like the smart lace looks great. Synthetic is fantastic. There are a lot of pros to synthetic too, but today we're talking about human hair, so let's talk about the pros and cons to human hair. And if you guys want to know more about this minka or this style, just hit me up and I will give you any information that you're looking for. With the human hair, you can heat style it however you'd like, so you can use your flat iron, your crimper, your curling iron, however you'd like to style your human hair wig or topper to fit your needs. Another thing is your human hair is going to outlast any other fiber. A lot of the time, your cap with your human hair is going to actually wear out quicker than your human hair itself. And oftentimes you can get it repaired as needed because your human hair, if cared for properly, is going to last a really long time. So a lot of people feel like the cons with human hair is the maintenance. It needs to be washed. It needs to be conditioned. Conditioning is huge, 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 huge. I cannot stress the conditioning, the deep conditioning enough with your human hair wigs and toppers and alternative hair. So we're really gonna push that in this video. Some people feel like that's a con with their human hair wigs is, hey, I gotta deep condition this. It takes time. To be blow dried, and then of course that has to be styled. It's not just wash, dry, and wear like your synthetic hair. Your HD, your heat friendly synthetics, that takes a little bit more maintenance, but for the most part your synthetic hair is a little bit less maintenance than your human hair because human hair, you need to take care of it and you have to style it. You have to make it look the way you like it to look. If you like it to be curly, you curl it. If you want it to be straight, you have to straighten it. That's just the way it goes. And then, of course, another con is the human hair is going to react to the environment. If you're in a place of humidity, it could react to that, just like your human bio hair would do. Now that we have discussed some of the pros and cons of human hair, let's talk about washing and conditioning the hair and the different steps that you need to take. So let's get started. Since your alternative human hair is no longer growing from a scalp, it's not receiving the oils and the sebum and all of the natural conditioners that your head is going to give your bio hair. So because it's not receiving that, you basically have to give your wig or topper the moisture that it's not receiving from a head or a scalp. It needs the nutrients, it needs the hydration, it needs to basically be revitalized because it's not receiving that naturally. So let's talk about what you will need to wash, condition, and deep condition your human alternative hair. First of all, you will need the Argan Smooth Luxury Shampoo right here. You will also need the Argan Smooth Luxury Conditioner, along with the Jon Renau Argan Smooth Treatment Mist. You will also need your wide tooth comb. So I don't have one with me, but you can also use a plastic cap. And if you don't have one of those, you can use Saran Wrap. That will work. And then you will need your blow dryer, and you will need a towel. Before you go to wash your human hair, you want to remove any of the tangles using your wide tooth comb. So my poor Sienna has those crispy ends. I'm going to try to get any of those tangles out. And I want to be careful not to tug too hard so that I don't damage any of those hand-tied areas up in the cap. Remember, gentle goes a long way. After you have detangled your human hair wig or topper, you'll want to hold your hand inside the cap and run it under cool running water. Then you'll want to get a small amount of your Argan Smooth Luxury Shampoo and lather that really nicely in the hair. You'll want to make sure the hair is traveling in the same direction as you are lathering and washing it with that shampoo. Don't rub the hair because it may cause tangling. Once you've lathered the hair completely, you'll want to rinse the hair with cool running water until the water runs clear. Next, you'll want to grab your Argan Smooth Luxury Conditioner. You want to apply the Argan Smooth Luxury Conditioner, and you'll want to avoid the base of the cap when you put the conditioner on your human hair wig or topper. The reason why you want to avoid putting conditioner on the base of the cap is because it could weaken the knots. I mean, what does conditioner do? It detangles, so that conditioner could potentially loosen those knots and create loss in your wig. So try to keep that away from the base when you are conditioning your hair. So with your fingers, when you have the conditioner in the hair, you'll want to just run it through mid-shaft to ends of the hair for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then, of course, you will rinse under cool running water until the water runs clear. So this is a very, very, very important part. Every 3 to 5 washes, you guys are going to want to take care of a very important step to maintain the vitality of your human hair wig or topper, and that is deep conditioning. To deep condition your wig, you will mix 2 to 3 tablespoons of your Argan Smooth Luxury Conditioner with 4 to 5 pumps of the Jon Renau Argan Smooth Treatment Mist. And then once that's in your hands, you'll just blend that and emulsify those two things together to create an amazing deep conditioning cocktail for your human alternative hair. You can use more or less of each depending on the length of the hair that you are deep conditioning. So you'll want to apply that treatment from the mid-length to the ends of your wig or topper. While that is in mid-shaft to ends, you'll actually comb through using your wide tooth comb. And make sure that you avoid putting that deep conditioner cocktail on the cap. FYI, a lot of this can be done on your blockhead if you have one. So it's a lot easier if you are taking care of this process on your blockhead when you are doing the deep conditioning. As you are applying your deep conditioning treatment, getting it through the mid shaft to ends, and then combing it with your wide tooth comb, you actually cover that with a plastic cap, and you will apply low heat and allow that deep conditioning mixture to process. If you don't have a plastic cap, you can be a little bit ghetto like me, and you can use, plastic wrap or something like that. And just wrap that up so you can get that heat in there and the moisture. You'll want to allow it to process for about 20 minutes. Of course, after that is complete, you'll rinse your wig or topper with cool running water. And then you'll wrap your wig in a towel and gently pat dry to remove any excess moisture. Just FYI, John Renault recommends washing your alternative human hair every 6 to 8 wears. You don't want your human alternative hair to have drying and frizzing and matting. You don't want the hair to be reversed inside the cap. So by using your blockhead, pinning it on, separating the hair into small sections, detangling it, and then deep conditioning your wig every 3 to 5 washes, it's going to really help keep your wig looking great and avoiding all that dry, crispy crap that I just talked about. I'm actually going to wash Sienna and make Sienna look beautiful again. I'm going to deep condition her, and I will be sporting this beauty. So stay tuned for some photos. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, check it out, because I'll be wearing this beautiful hair once I get that peanut sauce out of the ends. One tip that will help keep your canvas blockhead clean when you are doing this type of process is if you actually wrap your blockhead with clear plastic wrap, it will keep it dry and clean. And another tip is when you want to apply the product to the hair, getting it in your hands and then really mixing it in and distributing it and then getting it up in through the hair, avoiding the cap. That's really going to help get the product all throughout the hair. And of course, to go back to the deep conditioning, it's really meant to maintain the longevity and keep the appearance of your human hair intact. When you are taking care of your human hair, you'll want to give special attention to the nape area, because as many of you wig wearers know, that's where a lot of the friction and the tangling happens because of just the movement, especially with those longer pieces. Lighter and blonder alternative hair wigs or toppers actually need a little bit more special treatment, because that hair has actually been more processed. It's been through a little bit more to get to that color and the point that it is to, to that beautiful blonde shade that it is. So give it a little bit more love and TLC. All right, guys, I hope that helped you guys know a little bit more about how to care for your human hair. If you have any questions about the products, where to buy them, if you have any questions about any wigs that I am wearing, any styles, let me know as well. If you guys want to know how to style this, it's quite easy, but if you want a tutorial on how to do this look, give me a thumbs up, let me know, and I keep saying let me know, but seriously, let me know if it's something that you guys want to know about. Thanks for watching, and have fun washing your wigs. See ya. Bye.